Good morning. Let me try that with coffee. Good morning and welcome to this vlog. Do you know that this is the first time I've ever said that in one of my vlogs? It's good morning or good afternoon and welcome to this vlog. Anyway, I digress. I've got quite a bit to do today. As you can see, the studio looks a little bit kind of a lot out of sorts, and that is all because of this thing's fault. This is a bookcase that my dad bought and it's been stored in the studio, but it is hideous. I'll show you pictures now actually of what it looked like before I started this. Okay, so this is it. Now it's just a plain pine bookcase. Okay, so there's actually nothing wrong with it. It is quite nice, just like this. But in the studio, it just makes the studio look messy because it just looks like one big dirty spot in it because everything is white and the floors are black. Conveyor belting. Anyway, so I started yesterday with basically clamping it together and just fixing the nails, filling this with wood oak, the nails where the nails were hammered in, and I started with the first coat of the chalk paint. And the reason why I like using chalk paint is because it doesn't stink. Firstly, it smells like nothing. Secondly, it dries super quickly and And then also what I like to use as a sealer, because you do have to seal it, is grip seal. Clear grip seal, it's amazing stuff. Love it. Always recommend. And if you watched my previous vlog, you will know that I started ballet again, not with a teacher or anything, but in my own studio. I'll link the video up below. So up below, wow, makes sense, Carmen. Yeah, it's a shocker. I'm so unfit. I'm actually scared for today, if I'm being completely honest. Last week, I know I said in my video that, what was I expecting, to be a prima ballerina? What was I expecting, to be a prima ballerina? Yes, I was expecting that, and I was sorely disappointed. So actually, when you go back to ballet, or when you're starting ballet or something, do not go with the mindset that, I'm going to be amazing again, everything's just going to be so cool. It's not. It's going to be difficult. You're going to feel out of breath, you're going to feel useless, you're going to feel tired, but you know what? We all start somewhere, and you've got to go through that to get to where you want to be. So no point in fighting it or anything like that. Let's just move on with the times and keep trying, keep going, keep pushing through. You know, you're in competition with yourself, so don't compare yourself to anyone else. And yes, I am pretty much giving myself a bit of a pep talk over here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. By the way, these are JBL headphones. I got them last year, beginning of last year. And they are awesome. I promise you, I've probably charged them twice since I've gotten them, and I use them quite regularly. So they are awesome. I don't know if you guys noticed previously while I was busy painting, this strap was hanging down. It's because this was broken. So I just replaced this little contraption. Just having some breakfast now. I made some sourdough toast, fried it in olive oil, and then put some hummus on, and some rooibos tea, honey, and A2 milk, which is very good for your guts apparently, and it tastes much better. I'm just going to be sitting at my desk now, just doing a little bit of work, and then also at the same time I need to download music for my ballet class because like last week when I went, there was load shedding, and that in South Africa is where there's no power. I couldn't play music for the last 20 minutes of the class. I'm not making the same mistake. I'm going to do that and do some work for a client and then get ready for ballet. Guys, I just filmed my full face of makeup, not realizing that I had the mics off, so it's silent video. So I've done my hair for today. Last week my hair got so frizzy at ballet because of the sweat. I must bring a towel with today. I must do that. So I've just tied it into a very messy bun, as you can see, just with a hairband, and then a clip and this headband to try to keep my hair out of the way. I've left one curl out just so it looks a little bit more cute. Let me get dressed now. I just got home and I want to tell you guys that that class felt so good. I haven't looked at the footage yet, so I don't know how it actually looked. You would have already seen in this vlog what it looked like. But I felt so much stronger and I felt like my body started to remember some stuff, you know. Sure, I still can't turn and I still can't jump properly and that weakness is still there, but it felt so much better, which I'm so happy and thankful for. Yeah, that was a good sesh. Levi and I are going to get a quick skate session in now. I've just done a second and third coat on the bookcase. I did a little bit of other work and now I'm just going to go for a skate sesh with Levi. Also I need to get some white grip seal because that chalk paint isn't working the way I was wanting it to work. I don't know, we'll check it out just now when we get back and it's dried a bit more. Hopefully it'll be okay, but I think white grip seal will just give it that finishing touch, I hope. Cars coming up and down this road all the time. Can you hear there's a car coming behind me? It is now 7:15 and I got up at 5:30 this morning. So I have done all the things this morning. I have taken Levi to school. I have washed the bathroom, cleaned it. I've cleaned the bedroom. I have washed my hair. I've gotten dressed. So I've done the thing this morning. And it's only 7:15. And I just checked now. Timber Solutions opens at... Oh, they're open already. And yesterday I couldn't find the white grip seal that I was looking for at Build-It, so I'm going to have to go to Timber Solutions because I want to finish this bookcase today so I can finish my studio today. I'm desperate for this studio to be done now and looking beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. So I'm going to go have a cup of coffee quick, another one, and then I'm going to go to Timber Solutions to get the white grip seal. Bad news is that they don't have white, they do have white grip seal, but for 500 mils it's 185 Rand, and I've almost spent 300 Rand on the paints already. So I'm just going to leave the cupboard, the bookcase as it is, and I'll just do a couple of touch-ups in the corners where it needs to, because I've still got a little bit of paint left. And then I need to actually just grip seal it with clear grip seal, because I'm not spending any more money on this bookcase. I want to show you guys, I also just baked a cake quick, a nice healthy one. I'm going to show it to you. It's actually, look here. Okay, there it is, and I will show you the recipe now. This is the recipe over here, and all I did was replace the flour with oat flour, and the rest is just as a normal, so it's like more like a unhealthy breakfast than a cake. It is finally grip seal time. I got some out of the cupboard here. Hopefully this is enough that we have here. But anyway, this afternoon I officially left from school. I was editing a YouTube video that'll be up by the time you're watching this one. So that is ready to be published at 6 o'clock tonight. And then earlier on we had such a fabulous lunch. Oh my goodness, it was so delicious. It's like my favorite kind of way of eating is like finger foods and stuff like that. But I digress. Let's get on with the grip sealing and then I'll see you afterwards. Guys, I just threw the whole, well not the whole bottle, but I was just shaking the grip seal container. I was trying to look cute while doing it, and I didn't realize I hadn't put the lid on properly, and I threw it all over myself and on the curtain. So now the moral of the story is don't try to be cute, just do the dang job. Anyway, I now have to wash the curtains for obvious reasons, and I've just washed my shirt, because my top, because it got covered in grip seal, my dungarees, my shoes. Ugh. Can we skip to the good part? So this is it. This is my new studio. It feels so good. I want to tell you, it feels like there's so much more space, because you know that wooden cupboard was looking very big in here because it looked like a big fat dirty stain. And now that it's painted white, it looks incredible and beautiful, and it just feels so much more spacious in here. And I fixed the curtains up, so the curtains are looking so smart now. And I restrung the fairy lights, which are just mwah. What else? I've got these baskets with like pink trim around the edge that I got from Pep stores. I've just got a little bowl there that my son made. I have got my YouTube box on, that was a gift from YouTube, and I've got all my exercise equipment, my ballet bag, my ballet shoes. Oh, it is just beautiful. My ballet books, which is awesome. I've also painted the stool that was actually like a dark green on top. It's now white on top. I've covered my crates with a black tablecloth. And also my tutus are now sitting on top of that. I've added a pot plant hanging from the windy thing of the garage door. I have hung up my Virtuosity Dance Academy picture. Finally, it's only taken like a year, 2 years to hang this up, and here it is now. So I'm very excited about that. It finally found a home, and I like how the mirrors are placed, 2 on the one wall, 1 on the other wall, so that when I'm standing at the bar looking, I can see myself both sides, no matter which way I face. And I've got my fan, my ring lights, a little cushion on the floor if I want to sit down and chill. Got my desk, which is absolutely incredible. I love my desk. I can sit at my stool while doing that. And I'm just so happy with the results. I forgot to mention that I actually repainted my ballet bar as well. So it's not chipped and looking gross. It's just beautiful and sleek and chef's kiss. guys, thank you so much for coming with me on these last couple of days to refurbish my studio, go to ballet with me, some random stuff in between. I do hope you enjoyed that, and anyway, if you did, you're welcome to leave a like, subscribe. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos. You have no idea. Every time I see there's another view on a video, I'm like, thank you. So thank you so much. Be blessed. See you next time.